Over 4 million people annually visit the Outer Banks. Many people consider this their home away from home. There are some things you may encounter on the beach that you're not used to. Here are some tips on what you may find and what you should do. The Outer Banks is bordered on all sides by wilderness. This wilderness is the home of many diverse species. The wildlife you're going to encounter in the Outer Banks are many different bird species, some ocean animals, fish, and mammals. If you run into any wildlife species while you're on the Outer Banks, please give them a wide berth. Your very presence may be a threat to them. If you come in contact with an animal that is injured or distressed, contact one of our lifeguards. If we are not on duty or in the area, go ahead and contact Ocean Rescue at 480-0080 or the town's Animal Control Office at 480-4047. When you're in the water, you're going to encounter other wildlife. While you're in the ocean, you might rub up against the jellyfish, crab, and other species in the water. If you're experiencing any discomfort after you leave the water, come to a lifeguard. We will either be able to explain it or help you get first aid as needed.
The Outer Banks of North Carolina is often referred to as the graveyard of the Atlantic, and this is because of the numerous vessels for hundreds of years that have sank in its waters. There are many wrecks along the coast of North Carolina that are within snorkeling distance from shore. If you decide to snorkel on one of these, please stay within your training level. Oftentimes, storms and strong currents can reveal a long-forgotten wreck. If you happen to be on the beach and find one of these exposed, your best bet is to contact a local lifeguard or the State Underwater Archaeology Branch. Let's leave these historical treasures here for everyone to enjoy.
With miles of beautiful beaches, people can spend hours on the sand taking in all the Outer Banks has to offer. From time to time, you may happen across something another beach visitor has dropped or misplaced by accident. If you do find something you believe to be a lost item, please bring it to a lifeguard or a member of the town staff. You can also drop it by our police department located at 102 Town Hall Drive, or call us at 252-449-5337 and request an officer to come by and pick it up. And we'll do our best to reunite the lost items with their owners. Sometimes it happens where a child or elderly patron can become separated from their group. If you come across somebody in need of help, you can either bring them to the nearest lifeguard or point them out to the nearest lifeguard for them to follow up. Of course, you can always call our dispatcher directly at 252-449-5337 to get help on the way. If you feel the situation is an emergency, call 911.
The Outer Banks has its share of storms and nor'easters. These storms can bring man-made debris to our shores, like boards, pilings, and other construction debris. Rusty, exposed nails, splinters, and other hazards could be hidden just waiting to ruin your beach day. Alert a lifeguard if you see these items or contact Public Services at 252-480-4080. Our Kill Devil Hills community enjoys a natural beach. From time to time, seaweed, seagrasses, and other natural items are brought to our shores by wind and currents. These natural deposits are part of our dynamic ecosystem and help sustain the animals and the organisms that also live on our beaches. These items are not considered debris. And let's not forget something else that ends up on our beaches: litter. Whether it's plastic wrapper, fishing gear, paper bag, soda bottle, or cigarette butt, please take with you what you brought and properly dispose of your refuse. Kill Devil Hills welcomes visitors from all over the world every day. But remember, the only thing you should leave on the beach is your footprints.